It's Perp back with another video, and last week I dropped two videos. Two of those videos being my favorite movies from the 2010s, and also my favorite TV series from the 2010s of each year. So this week, I'm gonna drop another video after this one, talking about my favorite albums of the 2010s. But let me talk about my favorite songs of the 2010s. And before I get into this, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also follow me on Twitter at PerpMinded420. And I appreciate everybody that showed up at the live stream last night. I still have that stream up if you want to go check that out. Interesting topics. We talked about a lot of different things, especially the Nick Cannon Eminem thing. I might talk about that sometime this week. But with all that being said, let's start with 2010. And with my favorite song from 2010, it's All the Lights. Kanye featuring God, everybody, pretty much. And I really like this because this was Kanye at his peak, with My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's definitely one of the best songs to come out in that year. My personal favorite, a classic Kanye track. But let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite song from 2010? Moving on to 2011, it's kind of hard for me to think about it, but then I thought about it and I was like, I'm gonna give this one to Wale with Lotus Flower Bomb. This was a really good song, especially just for the ladies, and just it was an anthem. It was definitely one of the bigger songs to come out in this year. But this is my choice for 2011. Let me know what you guys would have put for your 2011 song. Moving on to 2012, this is a no-brainer. Easily the biggest song that came out in 2012 was Meek Mill's Dreams and Nightmares intro, the intro to his debut album. This thing is an anthem. If you go to Philly, this is like Philly's anthem. It's just, people know it word for word. It's a classic. It's definitely probably one of the biggest songs to come out in this decade, period. But yeah, let me know what you think about this. And going to 2013, we have Control, Big Sean, Kendrick, and Jay Electronica. Easily the best song to come out in 2013. People still talk about Kendrick's verse on Control to this day. Man, if you haven't heard Control, you are truly missing out. Some of the most incredible bars, and Kendrick's been consistent ever since, but let me know what you think about this selection in the comments below. So we go into 2014, we got Bobby Shmurda, Hot Nigga. This was the biggest song to come out in 2014. Made a huge impact on the rap game, hip hop, before he got locked up. He's supposed to get out soon, so he still has a pretty big fan base, some people that really still care about his music and still are interested. So moving on to 2015, we have Kendrick Lamar with All Right. This was off of his second album, To Pimp a Butterfly. Incredible album, incredible song. This was my jam in 2015, man. It was just so soulful, just filled with a huge message that a lot of people can get behind. And I just think it was a really dope song overall. So going to 2016, we have Travis Scott, Pick Up the Phone featuring Young Thug. I really like this song. I try to look at all the different songs that came out in 2016, and it was pretty hard because 2016 was a really good year for just hip hop music, and I decided to go with Travis Scott, Pick Up the Phone. Really good, catchy song. Nothing too serious. It was a fun song you play at a club or a party, or whatever. Moving on to 2017, we have Lil Uzi Vert, EXO Tour Life. I always say this, it's kind of like a joke. The only little rappers I fuck with is just Lil Uzi, man. I just really like his style. he really brings something unique, and this song is definitely one of the biggest songs to come out in 2017 easily. And you know, he just got a unique style. I really like it. So moving on to 2018, we got XXXTentacion, Sad. And you know, when this came out earlier on his album in 2018, I automatically already knew that this was going to be a crazy ass hit, a crazy ass song. It sucks that he lost his life so young, at a young age. You know, very talented kid, very talented artist, and he had potential to be just really big, you know. So moving on to the last choice of my favorite songs of the year, we have Mereba, Black Truck. Mereba, I just found her music this year and just was blown away. Some of my favorite music that I've ever heard. Just, it's so refreshing, so soulful. Her voice is like a fucking angel. If you haven't listened to any Mereba's music, definitely go check it out. But you know, these are my choices for the best songs of this decade. Let me know what your list is. And you know, it's interesting how much music has changed and how much music has been put out in this decade. It's definitely the most music that's been put out ever in any generation. But let me know in the comments below what you thought about this list. Like I said, this is just my favorite songs. Yours may differ. But until the next video, I will check y'all out later. Peace.